Okay guys, so today I'm going to be doing oxtail pasta. Yeah, first and foremost, wash the meat, put some vinegar in it. All that fat gots to go. Please to clean your oxtail, guys. Get the fat away. Putting all my special seasonings in. At this point, I need to be doing a cookbook for real. I see a lot of you guys saying I should use gloves, but I wash my hands real good. I like to feel connected to my food. And honestly, a lot of you guys be eating ass, so fingernail germs is the least of your problems. Brown my oxtail. Yes, ma'am. Put it to pressure. Get some wine because this is going to take some time. After 2 hours, it's really tender. So good. Now it's time to make my sauce. Onions, garlic, pepper, heavy cream, 4 cheese blend, Alfredo sauce, stir it around, add some tomato paste for color, chili flakes because I love it spicy. Add my veggies, let that simmer down. Take my meat straight off the bone. It's so easy. Put that in. Add the gravy. Stir all of this around, baby. Add some cheese, fettuccine in, my style. Now we're going to plate this. Boom. And just look at that. Add some Parmesan cheese on top. Let's take a taste. And let me tell you. No, father. Why this today offer so nice? Let me tell you. Try this recipe, guys. It's so fucking good.
Foodies! Have you ever tried oxtail one pot rice before? And this is the best part of the meal. We'll call it the bun bun. What do they call this in your country? Alright, forward foodies. Let's get this oxtail recipe going. So first and foremost, we're going to brown up the oxtail. That style and name lock the flavor in. And hold on! Foodies, I know you have to take a little drink in the kitchen. Some drink rum, some drink wine, some drink champagne. Everyone do their own stuff in the kitchen, you know. Spice Jamaica way. So forward, natural seasoning, scallion, thyme, red season. We use our grandmother technique. Crush the garlic, crush the pimento seed, green season in. The oxtail are packed with flavor and we're using the best season in the world. That's a Spice Jamaica all-purpose season. Oxtail a bubble. It's a good look. Foodies, a time for lock up the pressure cooker, you know. Yeah, man. Lock and tight. And then we're going to wash up the rice 2 to 3 times. Spice Jamaica way. And then we're going to cool down the pressure cooker with some cold water. Yeah, man. Make sure you do that process here if you use an old school pressure cooker. Oh, my God. Foodies, you smell like oxtail? Press that smell button. Do you smell that oxtail just a while ago? And then we're going to toast up the rice. And then after now, we're going to fling in the oxtail. And then some of the oxtail gravy. And then we're going to top it off for the star of the show. Some fresh coconut milk. Foodies, send this to 2 persons you will share this pot with. Oh my God, smells so delicious. Spice Jamaica way.
You want to learn how to cook authentic Jamaican oxtail? This is a step-by-step video for you. Watch to the end. Nice and tasty. In this bowl, I have 3 pounds of oxtail. Just need to wash it with lime and vinegar. Now that the oxtail washed, I'm going to season it up. 2 tablespoons all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon ginger powder, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon pimento berries, 2 tablespoons blend green seasoning, 1 small onion chopped, 2 stalk scallions chopped, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, half of a medium sweet pepper chopped. So 3 tablespoons per tree oxtail seasoning, 1 tablespoon per tree browning. Now I'm going to rub in all the seasoning. This is how your oxtail is supposed to look, seasoned to perfection. All of this seasoning going to melt in the pot and give it a strong gravy. Now I'm going to make it marinate for 2 hours before I cook it. Best to leave it overnight for deeper flavors. Now it is already 2 hours. I'm going to start the cooking process. This is the pot I'm going to use. Turn on the stove. Going to add 3 tablespoons vegetable oil. Now the oil hot. Going to add thyme, fresh ginger, add garlic. Now add the oxtail. Now I'm going to cover the pot, make it steam cook for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'm going to come and stir it up. It is already 15 minutes. I'm going to stir it up. I'm going to cover it up for another 15 minutes before I add the water. So this is the bowl me season the oxtail in, right? We're going to wash it out with a cup of water. You don't need a lot of water on the oxtail at once. Add the water a liquor by a liquor. Soon as it dry down, you add a liquor more. Too much water make your oxtail gravy watery. And you wash out this. Now I'm going to add it to the pot. So the oxtail been cooking for 30 minutes now without me add no water. So now I'm going to add the water to it. So soon as this water dry up, I'm going to add 1 more cup until the oxtail finish cooked. So I'm going to make it cook for 2 hours. A total of 2.5 hours it should take to cook. No longer than 2.5 hours. So the oxtail cook. It's been cooking for 2 hours and 15 minutes. See? Falling off the bones. Now I'm going to add a piece of fresh thyme. A little bit all-purpose seasoning. Now I'm going to add the butter beans. Now I'm going to make it cook for another 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the oxtail is ready to serve. Authentic Jamaican oxtail, falling off the bones. So here I have it. Authentic Jamaican oxtail, served with some macaroni salad. Here I have some gungo rice and peas and some ripe plantain. Look at this. Nice and tasty. So I'm list all the ingredients right below the video right here, so check below the video right here, to get all the ingredients. So good. Please remember to share this video to someone who loves Jamaican oxtail.
It's everyone's favorite Jamaican oxtail, only to be rivaled with curry goat. I like to start with my own fresh green seasoning blend of onion, garlic, scallion, peppers, herbs, and spices. Then I add meat seasoning, all-purpose, seasoned salt, black pepper, ginger paste, a little browning, crushed pimento, and freshly chopped onion, garlic, scallion, and thyme. I go in with my hands to massage the seasonings into the oxtail, then cover and marinate overnight. When ready to cook, I caramelize some brown sugar in hot oil to brown the oxtail. This is optional if you're using browning, but I like the color and flavor this step gives. Once the oxtail is nice and brown, I add water to the seasoning bowl and add it to the pot so no flavor gets left behind. Then the low and slow process begins. While the oxtail braises on medium to medium-low heat, I check on it every 30 minutes for about 2 to 2.5 hours to make sure all the liquid doesn't boil out. Once it's nearly fall off the bone tender, I add ketchup and butter beans and cook for another 20 minutes. Rice and peas and mac and cheese make heaven on a plate, and this one is yours. Enjoy!
Which side should we bite? I don't think it matters. Straight lip. Right after jerk chicken, stewed oxtail gotta be my favorite Jamaican dish. And it is getting cold out there, so if you like me, don't got nobody to hold you and keep you warm, this definitely gonna keep you very nice and warm, baby. I got about 4 pounds of oxtail. We're gonna give that thing the Caribbean treatment. You know what I mean. But if you don't, hit that thing with some salt, lime juice, and vinegar, let it soak, and then rinse it with some cold water. All right, let's get the flavor going. Some salt, some pepper, some jerk marinade, some epice, because I'm still Haitian at the end of the day, baby. Throwing that very nice salt, pepper seasoning, because it's the truth and it's gonna elevate the flavor. Last but not least, we're throwing some browning, some vinegar, and let that thing marinate till you lose patience. And come through with some oil. We're gonna get a nice sear on them things. I don't have your heat crazy high, because there's a lot of herbs and spices on this, and you don't want to burn the bottom of the pan. Throw in the onions, toss it in, and come through with some red stripe to the glaze that thing. And public service announcement, just because your oxtail tender don't mean it's good, baby. That thing still gotta have flavor. So make sure you season the base, because that is important. Don't forget to come through with some butter, because everything's butter with butter, man. All right, now that we done build our flavor base, it's time to braise them oxtail. Go ahead and add them in, every little bit of pieces, because they matter, because them things are expensive, you know. Now, you want to make sure the oxtail is well coated in that flavor base. You don't got to show it off like I did. Just mix it, baby. And make sure you get all that juice from that pan the oxtail was resting in after you seared it. Throwing some thyme with scotch bonnet and pepper. Close that thing up, give it a couple of love tap, let it finish on the stove top of the oven, baby. And after about 2 hours, we check on that thing. So we can add in our potatoes or carrots and, of course, the butter beans, baby. Let it cook for another 45 minutes. And yes, this full detailed written recipe is in my e-cookbook. Check caption for details. All you got to do is eat, baby. Very nice.